What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Those cowards!
cavern is blocked.
Oh.
Fairy can break the barrier. Oh! Light in the forest. Last night, I saw a bright light in the forest. That was... fairy? You are going to Windle. Me too. I need to go there. I've got to. Lost my friend, Carl. Carl the wolf pup. No mom. Neither of us. But we had each other. Best friends. We were best friends, but Carl attacked. Then I don't know. Don't know what happened, but my body was burning up. I hurt him. Carl didn't make it. Transformed, because I'm a beast man. But I'm not with the beast men invading Jad. Not them. I'm half human, too. And Carl made me happy. He cared, so I cared. We were friends. Was a trap. Carl didn't mean it. The king did it. A trap. Made me transform and hurt him. Tried to get revenge, but I lost. King is too strong. Priest of Light in Windle can bring Carl back. He said. Strange man said it, so don't know if it's true. But if it is true, gotta try. As long as there's a chance. Monsters all over Cascade Cavern. But I can fight. Fight with you and help. Kevin. My name is Kevin.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
So, you're all on your own out here.
King of Ferolia. He's my father. I can't fight.
In that case, I won't worry if we find some trouble out there. You can come with, but don't get in the way of my training. Got it?
Menace. Defeat it quickly and move. One. See that?
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Defeat it quickly and move! Got you! Don't run!
Barely broke a sweat.
Dangerous! Next! Learning! Getting stronger! Menace! Defeat it quickly and move! Got you!
Next! That's the spirit! Get out of my way before I break you!
Got you!
Next!
One down! Good training!
Help me! Holly! Oh, I thought it was Agana, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Hey, beauty or not, stay away from ledges, okay? It's dangerous.
But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendo that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Fine. I'm headed to Wendell to see the Priest of Light anyway. You can come with us, but don't get comfy. Come on.
you want to see Grandpa. Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Window isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
And there she goes. She was a strange one. way before I break you!
No more enemies. Not until next time. Dangerous.
Blast it!
Dark vision thanks to my blood. Don't worry.
So, this is Wendell. Come on, let's find that Priest of Light.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle, then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, If I don't get stronger, I can't give that crimson jerk what's coming to him!
Priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend! He's my only friend! Carl, the wolf pup!
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart. Do you understand?
But... Carl... he's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one. And someday Carl may be reborn into your life again. Do not give up hope.
No! This is the king's fault! Won't forgive him for what he did! To Carl!
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
The what? What's that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
I've been what? She didn't mention that. Hey, Fairy? What gives?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, okay. That's good for you and all, but no thanks. I don't need the stress in my life. Go haunt that old man instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Wait 1 second. I never agreed to this. I don't need a sword of mana or whatever.
You want to defeat the Crimson Wizard, correct? With the Sword of Mana, you'll be the strongest swordsman in all the world.
Hey, stop sneaking around in my mind. But, what is the Sword of Mana anyway?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
So, if I get that sword, I can defeat the Crimson Wizard! Where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana? And how do I get there?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome benevolence. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the sanctuary of mana should appear. Through that portal is the sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So, what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed benevolence. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
Guess that's it.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Fairy, I go with you. My wish is granted.
Of course. Come with us, and I'm sure the Goddess of Mana will find a way to bring Carl back once she reawakens.
All right. I'm in.
Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
No can do. It's pretty dangerous where I'm headed. I can't take a little kid with me on such a long trip. Go back to your grandpa, okay? Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to Heath for you. He's gotta be out there somewhere.
Come on! Oh, fine. You are so stubborn. And mean. You meanie!
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move!
Come on, I can handle anything. All right, we'll clear your way. Give it to me. Barely broke a sweat. This will be faster if we fight together.
So weak. Could have won alone.
Wait! Stop! There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Get out of my way before I break you. Take this.
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Yes. Menace! Defeat it quickly and move!
Next. Aw, it's just getting started. it out before it does more damage. Next.
This is strength! Take down the enemy!
Next.
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Yes. To bring Carl back.
That's gotta be the hole Fairy was talking about, right? We're supposed to get over there.
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. We did it!
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
This is strength! My turn! Stronger than ever! Take down the enemy! No more enemies! Not until next time.
Out of my way before I break you. Properly in this cramped cavern.
All of us, together!
Take this. No time to celebrate. Let's get moving. one looks strong. With the light elemental, right?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Huh? But that makes no sense.
Hey, questions can come later. We got a fight on our hands. More. Nearly done here.
Looks like a crab. It tastes good, maybe.
Take this! What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that full metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary!
Huh? Oh, looks like part of the cave broke in the fight. I think there's a shortcut.
Until next time.
taking out all the enemies nearby.
All of us together!
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do?
Trials of Mana.